It was Christmas Eve on the island of Sodor. Thomas, Alex, and Stanley were working in the yards, shunting goods. "I can't wait until we finish our job," said Stanley. "After that, we can go get ready for the party tonight. There's going to be Sprite cranberry and sprinkle cookies, and it's going to have the biggest Christmas tree Sodor's ever seen." "You're right, Stanley," said Thomas. "The tree is going to look beautiful, and I can't wait to have all the snacks." "Yeah," said Alex. "I'm going to be bringing some other cookies too." "I bet everyone's having a holly jolly time right now," said Thomas. But Thomas was wrong. Emily was feeling sad and depressed in the sheds with Rosie. Rosie decided to help Emily. "What's wrong, Emily?" said Rosie. "Oh, it's Thomas. I really want to show Thomas my feelings for him, but I just can't seem to do it. But I just love Thomas." "You do?" said Rosie. "I do," said Emily. "Well, you don't need to be upset, Emily," said Rosie. "I know you're a really brave engine. You're one of the bravest girls on the whole island." "You think so?" said Emily. "Of course you are," said Rosie. "I know you can do it." Emily decided to plunk up some courage. "You know what, Rosie? I think I can. I think I'm gonna show Thomas my feelings for him tonight at the Christmas party." Later that night, Sir Topham Hatt called Thomas, Donald, and Douglas over. "I have some bad news. Some of the school children are trapped in the snow, and they're getting really cold and ill." "Oh no," cried Thomas. "We have to go save them." Oh, sir, is it alright if I can go?" Sure, Martin." Oh, thank you. Let's go!" "Okay then," said Thomas. "Anyways, me, Donald, Douglas, and Martin will go help save our friends. And we'll put them in the mail van once we got them out of the snow, and then we'll take them back to their homes." "Alright, Scottish twins, let's go save our friends." "Aye with you, Thomas." Tara Worthing, Ashlyn Bagnall, and Dryden Cousins were stuck out in the snow in the middle of the main line. "Our days are going to be over," said Dryden Cousins. "We were once the strongest kids on Sodor. Now we're going to be the weakest kids of Sodor and die out here." "Look out!" "Martin," said Dryden, "are we glad to see you?" "Did you just crash through that pile of snow?" "Apparently he did," said Thomas as he came in. "Alright, Martin, let's get you out of there." "That was so simple. Now we gotta get these kids out of the snow." Martin, Thomas, Donald, and Douglas soon got the 3 kids out of the snow. "How did you end up in there?" said Thomas. "Well," said Ashlyn, "we were having a snowball fight out in here, but then it started to snow, and we tried to run home, but our legs grew weak, and we fell down, and snow started to cover us up. But thank goodness you guys found us." "I tried keeping an eye on them," said Dryden. "Apparently girls are trouble." "Hey, we're not trouble," said Tara. "But you're right, there are some girls out there who are trouble." "Well, hop in the mail van," said Thomas. "We're going to take you back to Knapford Station, or wherever the Christmas party is. I don't know where it is." "I'm not late," said Thomas, "and just in time." "Engines of Sodor," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Welcome to tonight's Christmas party. I am very happy to have you all here so we can have some food and we can celebrate the true meaning of Christmas. But before we start our party, We should all see the tree light up. Hit it! Sir, said Edward, the tree is so beautiful, and I almost got blinded because I didn't wear glasses. Wait a minute, Edward, I didn't even know you wore glasses. Well, that's only in places where it's so bright like the sun. True, said Thomas. Now, my engines, we can all gather around, have our Christmas dinner, and communicate with one another. Emily, said Rosie, I think now it's your time to shine. You think so? Said Emily shyly. Sure it is, said Rosie. I know you can do it, Emily. I have faith in you. We all do. Okay, said Emily. No turning back. I can do this. So, Thomas, said Edward, how's the work been lately? It's been pretty good, said Thomas. The passengers have not been grumpy at all. The work is actually better than last week. Thomas, said Edward, someone's coming in front of you. It's Emily. Thomas, said Emily. I've been a little bit nervous and worried lately. What is it, Emily? Said Thomas. Well, the truth is, I love you, Thomas. You're the sweetest and most handsome engine I've ever seen. You really do? Said Thomas. No one has ever said anything to me like that. You must be the first person to. I know, said Emily, but I really do. Hey, said Thomas, Harold's coming. Happy Christmas there, my good old chaps. Hey, Harold, said James. Wait a minute. Harold's carrying something. It's a mistletoe, said Percy. Wait a minute. I now know how it's going to end. Thomas is going to get his first kiss. Thomas, said Emily, will you be my first kiss? What the heck, Emily, said Thomas. I'd love to. Well, what do you think of that? Said Henry. Thomas has just grown up. He's no longer a little engine. He's a cool engine. Thank you, Emily, for this wonderful night. I just gotta say, this is the best Christmas I've ever had. I will always cherish this memory forever.